Yo, what's up? I'm Drastik. I'm an indie hip-hop artist, and I want to be heard. So listen.
Hip-hop is supposed to be about your life. I think, tell a story about the things you see, go through, things you know about, people who go through things, just different stuff, what you relate to, what's around you, people that's around you, come tell the story for your environment. So that's pretty much what I do with mine.
Took a leap of faith, came out here, had some money saved up, so that's another lesson for you guys. Save your money, so when you gotta make moves and everything like that, we still check the check, but give you some leeway.
Okay, no, you're right. Check.
Out here 6 months, we was performing, and like the music and everything was cool, but we wasn't making no kind of money that'll keep my that was gonna just keep my lights on. Any money you make doing your music, naturally you really should be putting it back into your music. So 6 months, no job, on Craigslist looking for a job like we was looking for drummers, just hitting it, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit. I'm Ryan. Well, my stage name is Razzle.
That's crazy.
Moses. I play guitar. G's best friend, part-time, full-time guitarist. Craigslist buddies, Facebook friends.
What up?
I'm Joey.
Yeah?
Yogi, the Asian persuasion. Asian guy. I play the bass.
One thing that I'm learning even, today that I'm applying and have been applying, kind of with the turn of the year, is just staying positive about everything you're doing. Like, a lot of times people get caught up in not being necessarily where they want to be, just yet. Like with my music, I'm not where I'm trying to be just yet, you know what I mean? In my dreams, I had dreams of, fucking selling out Madison Square, selling out Toyota Center, selling out Reliant, you know what I mean? And I'm not there yet, but I still have to be happy and positive about the the response that I'm getting from everybody, and just about what's going on, the actual seeing that I'm moving towards that.
Find us at ThaTrunk.com, catch out my music there. You'll hear any exclusives I got will be sent there, visit it frequently. And I mean, I ain't the only hot guy.
Alright, well, the Trunk has, it helps you reach people who are actually interested in new music, that's coming out. I mean, the internet is a worldwide thing, so you already have the world at your hands, so to speak, through the web. And what the Trunk does is that it already has a database of people to send this music to, people to get this music to, you know what I mean? They even break it down to who's listening to what, your demographics and everything, so who we actually need to target, to help you figure out your market, and, send it to those people. And then try to bring in that other market that you might not have, kind of try to work you into that arena as well. So, I mean, it just saves you a lot of trouble doing the homework, you know what I mean? So you can actually, focus on your music and stuff like that. I mean, it's done wonders for us. I mean, numbers don't lie. So, we're looking at the downloads and everything that we're getting, the hits that we're getting, the impressions that we're making on people. Like little stuff like on Facebook. We go to Monitor that, I was chopping it up with Hassan. And I don't use my Twitter like I should, a lot of people, I'm not big on just sitting on the internet and all that stuff, but I'm trying to get more into it, because that's the, where your crowd is finding your actual music at. So this nigga Hassan has like this crazy mega desk that he just punches in these numbers, you know what I mean? So I was sitting there with him, and he pulled up this screen, right? He got the big ass plasma, flat screen, whatever. He pulled up his laptop, and he like, hey, you wanna know how you doing on the internet? You wanna know what your presence is? What kind of impact you make? And I was like, oh, this way, your influence. Your influence. I was like, all right, yo, yeah, what's up? So he pulls out this rare sheet. I ain't gonna give away all your tips and shit, but he pulls out this rare sheet, right? And he go to punching in all my numbers. How many friends you got on Facebook? How many friends you got on MySpace? How many followers you got, yo? I'm doing all this stuff. How many blogs posting your shit, yo? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show you your influence. And he punching all these numbers in. Bah! and he punched all these numbers in, and I guess he got this formula, you know, and then some other number just pops up. He punched all these numbers in, and then one number pops up, and it's like point some shit, embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he punches in Lil Wayne number, and he's like a fucking 116, 1,000, and you know, whatever on the little meter. I'm like, 0.5% influence on the world, yo. That's where you at, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not that hot. But we gonna get you up. You know what I'm saying? You know, keeping it real and shit. But I was just like, damn, that's crazy. But it helped you, like, understand, and you know what I'm saying, it simplifies everything for you, so you actually see, you know what I'm saying, like how stuff works. You know what I mean? Like, you see all the numbers there, and like I say, numbers don't lie. So you know, you actually see how much influence you have, how many people you're able to reach, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Get on ThaTrunk.com and be heard.